Marcus, we're going into a game right now. Okay, no idea on scores or anything like that. And so let's just turn those scores off for a second while I don't know what they are. Alright. So this is ciLmi versus A2Zephyr for fighting off for a place to get into the grand final. There we go.
ciLmi again playing his Divine Spirit and a Fire Feast, which A2Zephyr might have seen on the stream if she finished her games early before.
Yes. There we go. Alright. Okay, unfortunately guys, we're going to be flying blind with A2Zephyr's cards for this particular one, just because admin error. Let's go with that.
I can tell you though, with having the deck tracker for right now, it's been a bit of a aggro rogue. We've seen the Henchkin Fun came out, we've seen a March Drake came out.
Oh.
But, that's a good example. We've also seen a bit of Control come out. We've seen the Pickpocket, we've seen the Sap, we've seen the Blink Fox.
Right.
So it seems to be a sort of mid-range rogue, I guess you call it, with some elements of control and some elements of tempo.
Right, excellent.
Of course, we don't know for 8 cards currently in A2Zephyr's hands, which is somewhat unfortunate.
No, unfortunately. Do you have Zeph on your friends list?
I do not.
Bummer, neither do
I just know there is one more Pickpocket as a card. 2 Gilded Gargoyles coming from the Pickpocket.
Okay, alright. So, I guess it's a little bit of a guesstimate here, but just going from your early impressions, how do you think this game is going to go?
Well, right now we've had 1 Endfire already used. We've had 1 Divine Spirit be used, and it's been answered. I'm guessing by the Sap that's been played.
Hang on a second.
Right now the game's getting somewhat interesting. We have a Shadow Reaper Andron coming out from A2Zephyr.
Created by Blink
Not
Fox.
typical card in that rogue list.
Yeah, Blink Fox doing some work there. I was like, hang on.
We do have another Divine Spirit in the Fire coming out.
Nothing to play it on really yet though.
But I'm thinking that Andron alone can probably just carry this game. Rogue tends to have a lot of cheap cards. There's going to be a lot of hero powers getting played. From the side of the Shadow Priest now.
Yeah. I mean, these Death Knight cards are usually pretty strong even on the normal ladder, but as we're playing Pauper...
Not even allowed.
Yeah,
ciLmi does not have his own Andron to respond with.
That's right. That's right.
I guess that's kind of what A2Zephyr's gone for here. Lots of random stealing cards to try and get access to those higher value cards. That we can't actually see otherwise.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Right now it seems to be working out. We have Shadow Reaper Andron, we've had Psychic Scream.
Yeah.
And we have a lot more things that's been stolen. 2 more pickpocketed cards on A2Zephyr's hands though.
They're doing well.
I think that was a bit of a misplay there, using the hero power to kill the Drake Slayer over the weapon.
Yeah, it could have taken the face damage.
25 should be more than enough damage for A2Zephyr's not worry about taking 2.
Is someone injured?
Still more. Oh, look at that. Still me getting it.
Work.
Yeah. Really working nicely with that Northshire Cleric as well.
Big circle healing. 5 cards being drawn.
Mm. And now all of a sudden he has a full hand again.
Yep. That's space for you.
Yeah.
We have 3 Radiant Elementals in our hand as well.
We do.
And we already have
too.
one on board. If only he had access to Lime of a Sunshard.
He'd be pretty happy right now, but alas.
Not allowed, not allowed.
Mm-hmm. And unlike A2Zephyr, doesn't really have a way to randomly generate them.
Gilded Gargoyle coins to give extra hero powers. Something we don't normally see from our rogue players.
Not at all.
Looks like the current plan is just to go for the face. Hope that ciLmi can only restore 2 health to it with a hero power. Another pickpocket card coming out.
Oh,
ciLmi will be dropping to 1 at the end of this turn.
oh my.
Now,
Uh,
will not actually drop to 1. Decides to go the Radiant Elemental.
how do you feel about that play?
I disagree with it. Even more so now when we see the Shadow Visions. Good chance of ciLmi being able to discover the Divine Hymn, get back in the game.
Yeah. Oopsie.
I would definitely have put on for extra face pressure.
So how many of these Radiants does ciLmi drop down?
Right now,
Yeah, or does he hold on
I'm
to them?
thinking that we see. I think we see at least 2 to make sure the Shadow Visions gets played,
Mm-hmm.
and then we can always just pay 1 mana for the Elixir of Purify. We don't really need to see the 3rd Radiant Elemental dropped just for that.
Fair point.
But we do need Lesser Heal going out on the Injured Blade Master. That's an interesting decision.
Perhaps just preparing for...
Never mind, she's just going
yeah.
for it. Hold on a second. That
Ooh, did he
don't
run
know
out of
what
time?
sort of play this is. Probably.
Oh, okay. ciLmi.
I guess he ran out of time. He went.
Yeah.
He just lost to the hero power. Ends up conceding.
All right.
Does not end up using Shadow Vision to get that Divine Hymn. Huge mistake, I think.
Yeah. Oh well. So we're still just a little bit flying blind here. Not 100% sure what the scores are. So I'll just go with what we know, which is 1-0, which I don't think is right. I think they started quite a while ago.
The light shall bring victory.
Well, now we're seeing the Priest vs Priest.
Yes.
Would be interesting to see if this is another Divine Spirit Priest versus Divine Spirit Priest mirror match.
There we go. Just
Unfortunately, the person whose hand we need to see to figure it out, we cannot actually see right now.
yeah, just asking ciLmi if he can reach out to Zeph. So obviously we missed adding a player to our friends list, unfortunately. Oh, here we go.
I wonder.
All right, so just let play the turn.
Is someone injured?
All right, there we go. So there we go. Brilliant. Okay, we're all set. Right, so we're still a little bit unsure on the score here, but we have a priest off. Do you think this is going to be pretty similar to the first well, we know that we know what ciLmi's is, but oh, there we go. There's the shadow visions in Zephyr's hand. So
Oh, you can see Zephyr's hand now?
yeah, yep.
Okay, I'm still somewhat blind, but if it's a shadow visions, then it's definitely not going to be Spiteful Priest.
Yeah, if you just give
And
me.
not enough casts go for a Control Priest, so almost instantly another Divine Spirit mirror match.
So who can priest better?
Do we know what the current score is?
No, not yet. I'm trying to be mindful of not messaging too much because I know it's probably really okay, there we go, guys. It's actually 2-2. So this is it. Mirror match final on our hands. All right. There we go. So hopefully you should get some visuals soon, Coffee. Because you are definitely the brains behind this operation.
I'm still currently blind. Don't have the friends yet. Unpowered Steamboat is an interesting addition to the Divine Spirit deck. I'm fairly sure that should be a Storm Knight instead. If we're looking for a full mana body to buff up.
Yes, I think that I was playing a list that had the I can't remember what the legendary is, but that really relied on those cards.
Red and white one I think you're thinking of is?
Yep, that's the one.
The one
Yep.
that casts in the fire in your entire deck?
Yes.
Okay, I can finally see
Yes.
the hand of A2Zephyr. And we have another Unpowered Steambot. And no sign of Divine Spirit or in a fire.
Okay. So just from... So ciLmi has a combo piece in his hand, but I feel like Zephyr has a ton of options right now because they have a full hand.
Yes, quite a few cards that can be played. Some of them aren't very useful, like the other Unpowered Steamboat. I don't think that's what we want to be seeing right now.
Very true. It's a full hand, but it doesn't have the right
We
combo.
have two Shadow Visions, which could potentially discover the combo of Divine Spirit and Fire.
Very true.
And then on the other side we have ciLmi, who has the combo, but no means to play it on.
Oh, unlucky. Is this game just going to come down to who RNG loves more and who pulls the right cards first?
Well, isn't it always, isn't it always?
True. Gotta love Hearthstone.
Right now, looks at Purify coming on Acolyte of Pain, going to require some response, which currently A2Zephyr does not have enough for the correct answer.
Let the pain speak to me.
Keeping those minions nice and plump for when they do get the key cards. So also inadvertently helping ciLmi here get some cards too. And that looks like a pretty good target on ciLmi's side.
Ninja Blade Master, very good 7 health.
Mm,
Has the circle feeding to make sure Battlecry doesn't ruin it.
even better.
Question now is, can he dodge Master Spell as well?
Yes.
Gonna have to play the Blade Master without buffing up this turn.
Okay. Thinking. Interesting choice there. What mythology can you see behind that? About healing up their Zephyr's acolyte of pain.
I think that ciLmi's plan is to try and overdraw A2Zephyr, which could easily be done by
Okay.
Pyromancer with a single damage drawing cards. I think the plan
Right.
is to try and stop A2Zephyr from doing some board control in that quarter elemental without the risk of overdrawing, potentially losing the Precious in the fire, losing the Divine Spirit.
Cunning.
And now we see Powered Shield being hovered, which I think is a huge mistake. That's already one card that's been lost to the overdraw. And it is a Radiant Elemental, so nothing too important.
No.
But that very easily could have been an End of Fire, which would have been a complete disaster.
Disaster, yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, second Blade
Another
Master.
Injured Blade Master. Lots of options on the side of ciLmi right now.
Yeah.
I think it'd be best to do something along the lines of both Injured Blade Masters, try and get the board presence.
Definitely.
We know that A2Zephyr doesn't actually have an answer to it right now.
What does he know
And
that?
given that we've already seen the 2 Master Spells and 2 Shadow Visions in the deck, as well as the 2 Power Masters, there's no epics or rares that we don't know of, which means there'll be no easy answer that could be drawn either.
That's right. So he goes with that play. Do a bit of hovering there.
Lots of potential targets for a double Divine Spirit in a fire, but there's 2 taunts in the way right now for Tortaunt Shellraiser and the good old Unpower Steambolt.
That's right. Once.
We do have it in the fire. Now,
Ah.
A2Zephyr finds
And
one
it
Divine
does.
Spirit. Can the other one be found? Is the question.
Yes.
Can indeed. That is a 44 Unpower Steambolt. Getting A2Zephyr into the grand final.
Boom.
I cannot believe the Unpower Steambolt actually wins the game.
Did some work there. Oh my goodness.
I'm fairly sure that we were almost mocking it, memeing about it, to
Yeah.
say the least.
Yeah.
But
But
then A2Zephyr comes and shows us that it can be pretty good if
you
it's
know,
left on the board.
that's right. And this is Pauper. Anything is possible. So, there we go.
So he's going to be very happy to have seen Unpower Steambolt. He knows who he's going against in the grand final.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, all right, cool. So